What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I thought I was going to take the day completely off. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Harold. Hey, Lala. Hey, China. Hey, Sainted. What's up, y'all? Your girl feels refreshed, just to say the least. Yes, y'all. Don't forget to drop those purple hearts and smash that thumbs up button. The purple hearts is a way of y'all to pour a little bit of coffee into my cup as we start this live. And the like button is to make sure that we can have enough to fill somebody else's cup, okay? Y'all, but tonight I felt led to do a reading. And what I want to know is who is the person that is thinking about you, who is in your energetic space? Whoever or whatever this person is, I want to, or the person on your mind, it's just going to be whoever comes up. I want to see who this person is. And then I want to know, because the intentions is that this is someone that you're not on the same page with. And what I want to know is this just a pause in the relationship, or is this the end of the relationship? If it is a pause in the relationship, I want to look and see how can you get things moving again. If it is an end to the relationship, I want to see what is next for you. So if that is something that you feel like your soul is needing, definitely stick around. All right. So let's jump in. What's up, Quanda? What's up, Pooh? Y'all, there goes our girl. She's back. Yes. Sainted is a mess. Sainter said, Sainter said, next caller. Let's see. Who is thinking of my lovely Sagittarian ninth house collective, or who is my lovely Sagittarian ninth house collective thinking of? Either way, show me this person that Sagittarius is on a break from, not really understanding what's going on in their connection. Show me so we can bring some clarity to this situation. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This is someone that handles you from a very detached, nonchalant perspective. Okay, with the King of Swords, the Ice King showing up. I feel like that. I definitely feel like this person just seems more like someone that is kind of detached from their emotions. Who this is, I'm going to be honest with you. Look, Destiny, I do feel like that this is someone that is going to be popping up. Okay. This is someone that's going to be popping up. I feel like that this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got Destiny. For some reason, this is giving me fixed sign energy, especially with this Ice King here. So with that being said, this could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. I definitely feel like that this is someone that has a detached approach on handling this situation with you. Okay. Ace of Swords on that. Okay. What's up, Nick? Let's see. Let me see. So what is this person's opinion on the breakup? What is the reason of the breakup from this person's perspective or detachment, whatever's taking place? Okay. What are their feelings for you? And then that final infamous question, is this the end or is it just a pause? What's going on here? Thank you, Spirit. So their opinion of the breakup is the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Wow. This is all anchored. Okay. This is all anchored. I told you. What did I say? I didn't even say, look. This person is going to be reaching out. They are going to be reaching out. This person wants this person understands that they are like they're emotionally, this person knows that they don't handle emotions well. This person knows, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the way that this person handles their emotions is a defensive mechanism, and they're much aware of this. It's not something that this person is doing subconsciously. They do this consciously, okay? But baby, this King of Swords, this air sign, they're just needing a little bit of patience, because baby, they're coming in out of the code to make some sort of offer for a new beginning, okay? So the reading that I'm tapping into, the answer, I'm just going to have to say, is this a break? Like, is this the final stop, or is this a break? This reading here is for someone that is in a break, okay? Now, the reason that, like, this person, the reason for the breakup from their perspective is that people weren't able to let go of past bygones, either between the two of you all, or because the two of you all were still holding on to wounds from previous situations. Of course, I'm going to clarify. Now, this person's feelings as it pertains to you, they definitely feel like that, I'm going to be honest, that they feel the Queen of Swords for you. So energetically, they feel like that you're kind of bitchy. Okay. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to shortchange it. They definitely feel that you're kind of bitchy, but they also feel like that with them showing up as the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords showing up as their feelings, they feel I will say that they can see your point of view. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they do see eye to eye. Like the King of Swords understands where the Queen of Swords comes from. The Queen of Swords understands where the King of Swords is coming from. So I would have to say that the King of Swords energy here in this reading is much well aware. Like they feel like that you're gonna be pretty much sharp on your tongue, and they do have some anxiety about that because they feel like, well, why wouldn't you? Okay. So their opinion on the breakup is the Queen of Cups. They feel like that people needed to get their emotions in alignment. I do feel like that emotions were kind of not being handled appropriately inside of this situation. And I feel like that um, the breakup, I feel like it was fueled by trust issues. Let's look at this Queen of Cups. For their opinion of the breakup, I do feel like that this person feels like that the two of you all needed this breakup to get your emotions in alignment in order to get a grip of your emotions. What's this Queen of Cups? Wow, yeah, the the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's telling me that there was definitely, so this person's opinion of the breakup is that it was absolutely necessary because where the emotions were at the point in time, it was creating stagnation. So basically, I feel like that this person's opinion of the breakup is that it was inevitable because there was too much bullheadedness going on. There was an unwillingness to learn from the mistakes. So it's almost like the breakup happened because of a repetitive behavior. There was a repetitive behavior that was taking place here. Hello, Colleen. Hello, China. Ooh, I'm going out tonight. Yeah, Six of Wands. And I feel like that whatever this repetitive cycle was, that fueled this breakup, I do feel like that it created, like, the two of you all started to view each other in a different light. Okay, so their opinion, or like the reason for the breakup from their perspective is the Five of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot in the reverse, not really letting go of past like holding, yeah, Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Wands. Holding on to bullshit from the past, expecting it, holding on to things from the past, yet still expecting a change in the present. This is their opinion of the breakup. Their opinion of the breakup is that people were still holding on, or possibly you was still holding on to things from the past, expecting things to be different in the present. So not really giving this person an opportunity to change their behaviors, still kind of forming expectations, like still kind of making plans in the present with the expectations based off of past situations or something like that. There's definitely this energy of not really, there was just mistrust here, skepticism because of shit that took place in the past. And I'm going to be honest with you, this person definitely feels like that has made you kind of bitter. I do want you to know that there is an yeah, 4 cups in the reverse. They're coming back around to rekindle this. I don't know, like I don't even know what else to say here. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. They got some anxiety about it. And I do feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, whether this is a pause or a stop, I do feel like that it is still very much so up in the air. I just feel like that there is an opportunity to reignite the passion here inside of this situation. However, I got a lot of swords and I got a lot of cups here. So in order to kickstart this new opportunity to have a new beginning here, there has to be some balancing out of the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy, okay? It's very required to balance out that Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups energy. Like, even though you may have trust issues, there's still a need to move in a very emotionally diplomatic way. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like that is actually the determining factor as to whether this is going to be the pause or the final break here. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. I want to rewind, but I don't know. Let's look at the Queen of Swords here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look, the Death card. See, they feel like that your bitterness is going to put this to an end. And I also want someone to know here that this person, their feelings, that they feel like that they are to expect you to be quite harsh with the wording or quite straight to the point with the wording. And if I'm going to be honest with you, this person feels like that this is not someone that's just going to let you talk down to them, okay? This person feels like that you would kind of put some sort of finality to what it is that they want to offer you. This person is coming in to offer you something. I want to look and see what's coming in this gift. What is this gift? See, look, what is coming in the gift? The Six of Swords. A proposal to transition to calmer waters. So this person is definitely coming in to offer some sort of gift. Whatever it is that they're offering you, it is going to be in the form of a gift, to move, a peace offering. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 66 could be significant here. This person wants to balance this out. They do want to move this on to calmer waters, but this person ain't going to sit there and let you talk down to them. I'm going to say that too. Like, this ain't giving me the energy of someone begging to get back in your good graces, okay? This is not that person. You know, this, let me give the reading. Yeah. The Four of Swords in the reverse. I don't know, like, I feel like that this person is coming in, and I feel like that may make it come off as like kind of like Five of Wands. I don't have the Five of Wands, but I'm feeling like the way that you may take this person's approach is very, I feel like that it may make you defensive, because this person is coming in with like a stick to try to feel out the area before they take that step in, because they can't really read the temperature from where they stand. And I feel like you may take that to be very combative. But I do feel like that this person fears that you may be closed off to healing this situation. But this person, like, there's something about fate is pulling this person towards you. So what's the Nine of Swords? Well, see, with me saying, if this is your storyline, Christy, and with me saying that they're not gonna beg, what that's ultimately saying is there is some harsh realities that may have to be accepted in the hey girl, there are some harsh realities that may have to be accepted in the midst of what it is that they're coming to offer something to move it on to calmer waters. What's being offered may come with some harsh non-negotiables, and it's not necessarily that it's a game, but it's not, unfortunately at this moment it's outside of, they deem it to be outside of their hands. Okay, what's the Nine of Swords? I'm not saying that any of this is right or wrong, okay? I'm just reading if this is a pause or if this is the end. And for who I'm speaking to, this isn't the end. But because of those harsh non-negotiables, because they feel like that it's something that it's outside of their control at this time, that's what makes this situation still up in the air. But as far as this person's concerned, with your cooperation, this is just going to be a pause on your journey. However, if you're not willing to cooperate or be flexible with this non-negotiable area, whatever that's going to show up for you in your situation, then I do feel like that will inevitably be the thing that closes this out. What's the Nine of Swords, Spirit? The Nine of Swords is that, yeah, look, the Nine of, there ain't, like, I can't make this shit up. This person is like, it's up to you. Because I do feel like that you may end up rejecting this offer because of there's a non-negotiable in there, or there's something in there that you are not going to be accepting of, and that is okay. However, for this person, they feel like that is something that is, they wrote that down in there in pen, and there's nothing that they can do to undo it. And the thought of you rejecting this Ace of Pentacles, it does bring fear to this person. Okay, it does bring a lot of fear to this person. This person has a lot of anxiety over it, but they're going to try to make some sort of offer, some sort of proposal to move this on to calmer waters. In their opinion, they do deem what they're offering you a gift. It is the best that they can do. So I'm getting that this is a pause. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to see what is the next step in order to get things flowing smooth. Hey, Harold. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Is that comment still pinned? Yes, it is. Guys, we are doing 5 mini reads at the end if you need some clarity after this reading. Good evening, ma'am. Oh, that was all the way at the top. Lord have mercy. I'm not doing free yes or no's on here. Hey, Lainey. Hello, Miss Sagittarius. All right. So what I want to do is I want to look at the blockage here. What is the blockage that needs to be navigated here? Y'all, if y'all are enjoying this storyline, I do absolutely ask that you smash that thumbs up button. It does help get us circulated into the YouTube algorithm. So the blockage here is You gave up on love because you think that you're meant to be alone, and that's not true. So I'm gonna be honest with you, honey. Whatever this situation is, the blockage in this connection from this connection moving forward is that you feel like that this is the best you can get. And when they fuck up, you're pissed at the universe because you feel like that this is the best that some okay, I'm just being honest, okay? Is this the end of this journey? I'm getting to know, but I do feel like that it's up in the air. But if I was reading for my child, I would say that it's not the end because you're not willing to accept it being the end. But if you was to really look at this connection, then you would see that you're in this connection because you're kind of like not wanting to learn someone else's fart again, or you're not really wanting to learn how someone wants their eggs or how they want their coffee. You already know how this person smells. You already know how they like their steak cooked. And even though they get on your nerves and they don't give you what you deserve, you're just going to stay in this situation because it's the best that you got. And if you don't take this, then you feel like that you're kind of destined to be alone. That's actually a blockage, and like that's the blockage that the universe wants to talk about to get forward movement, meaning that this person is only on your journey to teach you that. So, is it a pause on this? Yes, it's a pause because you're kind of getting farther and farther away from learning this lesson. So, the universe has kind of put a pause and kind of like put like a makeup to breakup cycle between you and this person, just just kind of like to wear you out. To wear you out. Spirit is like, all right, I'm gonna throw him in the ring again. You tired yet? Okay, well, come on out. I'm throwing back in the ring. You tired yet? Come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. But I do think that there's an opportunity for you to really kickstart the belief that you deserve more. Um, Andrea Brown, OMG. China, girl. China's a guy. China. I don't tired texting this Leo. Yeah, China's definitely a guy. China's a guy, and I'm just gonna be honest. Every time I'm in that energy, I pull you. I'm not gonna. That's who I was talking about. I'm just gonna leave that there though, because I ain't in the business of matchmaking. But and y'all are on two different sides of the world. But every time I'm in that man's energy, you pop up into my mind like a red fucking like sainted, sainted. I ain't gonna hold you. Now that I'd like to do. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to look at it. We're going to look at it. Sainted, is he fumbling or just not moving as fast? Ooh, come on, Hurl, with the lesson. Let me see. I done tried sexting this Leo and he gave me his number and fell asleep. I ain't in the business of matchmaking. I'm just addressing the feeling. Let's see. Give me a clarifying life situation on this blockage here. No illusions. No illusions. Stay grounded in truth. Embracing reality with clarity and wisdom and navigating life's journey authentically. So, in order to navigate this blockage, somebody's got to get out of their head. It's like it's time to. Here's the thing. I'm doing a reading about, is this a break or is it really over? The blockage here, or the clarifying life situation to address the blockage, is this right here. What's in your face? Because a lot of us come to tarot and be like, We're not talking, Kiana. What's the chances of us starting talking again? And although it be fair, I've been there before, no judgment. Spirit is saying to address the blockage that the ninth house is facing right now, accept that shit at face value. Stop wondering. Stop wondering. Accept it at face value and make decisions based off of that reality. And if you don't like that reality, what changes can you control that will shift your timelines? But I want you to know that even in the midst of a shift of a timeline, there's still a transition period, which is what Harold's comment literally just put me in the mind of. There's a transition period, and sometimes that transition period don't go as fast as you want it to. And because it's not moving as fast as we want it to, sometimes we feel like it's best to go back from the very thing that we decided to transition away from because of the time frame. Okay, that's what that clarifying life situation is telling me. Damn, I can't make this. The deck was face down, y'all. I can't make it up. Trust the process. Trust the process. Embrace uncertainty. I love it. Embrace uncertainty. Have faith in the journey unfolding before you. You got it? Like, they're going to come back around. This one is. But I'm going to need you in order to, because the outcome as to whether this is a pause or a break is in your, like, the pen is in your hand. The control that you long for, here's your opportunity to use it in a healthy way. But I got the feeling that I may be speaking to someone that has the tendency to look to others for, what should I do? How should I react? How should I feel? And Spirit is saying, this here journey is for you to decide, not for Kiana or any other tarot reader in tarot land to decide this for you. You have to look at the reality in front of you and the feelings that that reality makes you have, and then determine what you want from that. Because I don't feel like that this is your forever person, but I do feel like that this person is destined to teach you a significant lesson about accepting situations at face value and not trying to build an illusion. And then when this person doesn't fit the bill of that illusion, then your trust issues are activated, when in reality, you put the illusion on this person. Therefore, if the illusion wasn't fulfilled, the only person that really triggered that trust issue is ourselves. And it's time to start looking at it. Look at it. Look, people ran away off of that one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not sorry. I'm just going to give the message. One day you'll be ready to hear the message. But this could be pertaining to a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer. I do have the court cards for the Queen of Cups. So that is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I said Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius because of the Queen of Swords. So might as well say the water signs for the Queen of Cups. But we also have Cancer and Pisces. Cancer and Scorpios. What? Cancer and Scorpio. Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Let me get expressions from these people. Spirit told me I was going to use these cards too. And I didn't understand how. And I was just cleaning my desk up and I put them back up. All right. So let's start with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I know, Kiana. Hold on. Let me read these comments before I go into the expressions from air signs, water signs, possibly Aquarius. Or that's air sign. So yeah. Oh, Harold out here asking hard questions. Come on now. No, that's usually all he wants. That's why I thought it was crazy how after all this time I decided to meet him halfway. He's just fumbling. You know, I'm going to tell you, Saint Tit, I'm going to tell you, I am going to get to the expressions, but Y'all know how I feel about the soapbox. I'm going to tell you something, Sainted. This most recent, like, here's what I've learned. Here's what I've learned here recently with this recent guy that I tried to talk to. He kind of came at me really hard up front. But at the time that he was coming hard for me up front, I was dealing with something with my dad. And I was so consumed with the situation with my dad that I didn't put the energy into him at first. And then once my dad's situation kind of blew up, I hit the block and was like, okay, let me see what this situation is about. But by the time I decided to feed into it, the juice wasn't there anymore. The juice had kind of dripped out. So what I learned from that, because ultimately what it did do is it didn't hit the way it would have hit differently if I would have bit on the initial conversation. Okay. So what I'm essentially trying to say is that the Leo usually, and that's what he was to a Leo, is if the Leo was giving you that energy up front and you didn't bite, don't meet him halfway, because the Leo is only going to view it as, the Leo is the sun. So if the Leo get the energy of like, oh, this is just a follow-up plan, you're definitely not going to get the energy you're looking from. And then you're just going to set yourself up for failure. So I will say that you might as well just let that one go. Just block the number and keep on moving, quite frankly. But that's just my personal opinion. I ain't got no cards out here telling me nothing about that. Let me get in. What's the expression from the Gemini to the viewer that has resonated with this story? That's just how it goes. All right, what's the expression from the Gemini to my viewer as it pertains to this storyline? This person's expression to you is that they did detach from this situation with you the first time around because they needed to clear their mind. But I also feel like that clearing their mind had to do with needing to clear up other unfinished cycles. Like this person had loose ends that they needed to deal with, and they did detach because of that. I do want to let you know that is why this Gemini approached this from a detached perspective. This person was like, I definitely feel like that this person is hiding their feelings, but I also feel like that this person presented themselves to be like they were pretending to be more available for you than they really were on the front end of this situation. And I do feel like that this person is going to be expressing this on the back end with they are going to be expressing something to you. And I definitely feel like that it is going to be involved with them saying how other people got interfered with this connection. Okay. Libra. What is the expression from the Libra? Do y'all like when I do the expressions? The Libra's expression is guilty. I feel pain for the damage that I have caused. And that, like, yeah, it's damn near personal for a Libra because it's confusion here at the bottom of the deck. And that's exactly where this tarot spread was saying that this person was at. This person is unclear as to where they stand with you, so that they don't really know how to approach you. Trying to say, yes, I love the expressions. Okay, perfect. All right. What's going on with the Libra? Yeah, they're going to be, like I'm telling you, whoever this storyline is for, this person will be expressing something. They will be expressing their unconditional love for you, their affection for you. They're going to be making some sort of selfless act towards you. This Libra feels guilty for the way that they showed up, and they will be expressing this. They just don't know how to tackle this at this time. There's a lot of confusion for this Libra at this time. Yes, I like the expressions. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we've got Aquarius spirit. What is Aquarius's expression? Regrets. But they haven't given up on you all yet. What's going on with the Aquarius? Yeah, maybe I can't make this up. This Aquarius has massive regrets, and I do feel like that you're going to see this Aquarius make a 180. You're going to see sudden changes, shocking changes coming from this Aquarius. I feel like that if it's an Aquarius or someone highly affected by Aquarius, that's the one that you can expect a gift from. Like there's going to be some sort of surprising element from everyone that we pull an expression from. But I feel like that there could be a tangible gift coming from someone affected by an Aquarius, and to help, like this is, like some people give like a push gift. Baby, this person is given a gift, and like this is a transition gift, a gift to help you all transition to the next cycle. They want something more with you. All right, so the water signs, let's get into Cancer. What is Cancer's expression here? Love the expressions. Perfect. So Cancer's expression to you is that they feel like a part of them is missing without you. This person, the Cancer fears that they may have missed their opportunity to make amends with you. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, these people are coming in for, like, when these people come in, but it makes sense, guys. Mercury in retrograde is right around the corner. And I would assume that we're probably somewhere close to the shadow period for that as well, guys. So none of this is really completely surprising me. Okay, none of this is really completely surprising me. But it is time for for my viewer to really determine what it is that you're wanting from this. Because for this Cancer, that feels like a part of them is missing without you, this person is coming back in, and they are going to express something and try to create something that creates a tether between the two of you all. This card says engagement ring. This person could just, like, this person wants to, like, if you and this person was no strings attached, this Cancer is coming back around to make something official. They definitely want something official between the two, all of you. They feel like that they've missed their opportunity, and that's why I feel like that they're going to make it official, because they're going to be shocked as shit that their chances aren't as over as you may be acting like. Okay, and I feel like that once this Cancer finds out that they still got a shot, they're going to try to do something to create a tether between the two of you all. Okay, take that as it resonates. What is the expression from the Cancer? Loving the expressions and also loving your readings. Oh, thank you, Keisha Johnson. Yes, she's trying to give me a gift, but I've just been in chill mode. I know that's right. Well, it's definitely in the cards, my love. What is the expression from the Scorpio? Mistakes. The Scorpio does daydream about writing, like the Scorpio wishes that they could right their wrong, which means that this person is daydreaming about righting their wrongs, but I'm not seeing any action at this point. I do see that they could be trying to, I definitely see this in this particular picture. It's a teacher grading some papers with the red pen. So this Scorpio appears to be reviewing you all's situation and highlighting their mistakes at this time, but they're only highlighting them. Okay, let me get one of these to see what's going on with the Scorpio. The Runner. I can't make this up, because even though I feel like that this person was highlighting or reviewing their mistakes, I feel like that when it actually comes time from the Scorpio to take some accountability as it pertains to this, I don't see this person actually doing it. I see this person kind of running from things when they get intense, this Scorpio. But I do feel like, yeah, I feel like that this Scorpio kind of, they don't want to run from it. They want to right their wrongs, but the amount of work that they feel like it's going to require, they're running from that. Take that as it resonates. The expression from the Scorpio. What is the expression from the Scorpio? Y'all, my phone's on silent, so I'll get the donations in a second. Let me see. Who did I say? Who did I say? I said Scorpio, didn't I? The Scorpio does want equal give and take. Did I say Scorpio again? My phone's on silent, so I'll get the donations in a second. Let me see. Yes. Okay. So Scorpio wanted to say something else. They weren't done talking. Scorpio does want equal give and take inside of this situation. They do want equal give and take. So it's with Scorpio wanting to throw that out there, with me saying that this person runs from the amount of work. That's not, Scorpios want me to say that that's not necessarily true. What it is that they feel like that you have more expectations out of them than you're willing to put in yourself. They're not saying that the flaws that you're pointing out or the mistakes that they have and that they're acknowledging, they're not saying that they don't have the mistakes and they're not willing to put the work in on it. That's not what they're saying. They're just saying that they feel like that you expect it out of them and they're not sure that you're willing to put the work in that you expect out of them. This is just their expression, okay? And they literally wanted to say that shit. Y'all seen that? Pisces. Pisces. What is the expression? What is Pisces expression? Pisces expression is shadow side. You made me realize my flaws and they want to tell you the truth. So the Pisces is saying that you have made them recognize their flaws. And because of this, they do recognize that it is in their best interest to tell you some sort of truth. Time. In due time. Oh, wow. Look, love call. In due time, this Pisces will be, okay? Listen to me. In due time, this Pisces will be expressing something to you that you're going to perceive as a betrayal. Why am I saying that? She didn't get quiet, so she might not be in here no more. But I know you dealing with the Pisces, and I'm telling you the non-negotiables. This person has something to express to you about something that you deem as a betrayal. And that's your reaction is going to determine the next flow of this situation, okay? Who else? I think that was all of them. Yeah, that was all the expressions. Yeah, she didn't get quiet. Look, Lainey's up in here. I forget you got a Pisces in your life too. You know, I met 2 hunky 6 tall Scorpios in person, but both guys were so shy. They come off as timid up front. They do, the men, Scorpios, they do come off as very timid, quiet. I mean, shit. Think about a Scorpio. I mean, a Scorpio ain't, it ain't running from nothing either. And then a Scorpio man ain't running from nothing. But Scorpio men's they're very sensual. Okay, they're very sensual. And I think that kind of gets lost in translation. But some of the most romantic men I knew were Scorpios. They're very romantic men. And believe it or not, Scorpios really do give a damn about what people think about them. They try to put on like they don't. So, I would definitely, let me just say this. I would assume that most Scorpio men, unless they have a strong fire sign placement in their big three, not even big four, big three, sun, moon, or rising, then I feel like that I would pretty much be willing to bet that Scorpio men that are, that like the same gender, I would assume that most of them would be shy about it, just because they don't like a lot of flack coming their way from their reputation. They really do care about the flack, the way they are perceived. Scorpios are fun in bed, and Sagittarius are too. That's probably why that Scorpio Sagittarius dynamic is so fun and very dangerous, because it is addicting, honey. It is addicting. Okay, I said I was going to check these super chats, or not super chats, because I'm not doing super chats. Let me check these questions. Oh, thank you, Sainted. I love you. I got one for China. Wayne. My gratitude. You have no idea how much you have uplifted me. Oh, thank you, Wayne. Thank you so much. Y'all don't recognize how much y'all do for me as well. I just want to let y'all know y'all's love in these lives and in those personal sessions. It is, it's a thrill. It's a thrill to have met y'all. I will say that. So thank y'all so much. Yes, sensual lovers. Monica said my first husband was a Scorpio. I agree. Sensual. Yeah, like for real, they really are. So China, Sainted and Wayne look to be donations. China, you is the only one that I'm assuming wanted a mini read, but so then it would be your time to shine, Pooh. It's okay. You can throw it in here. In China, I was supposed to do your mini read today. Please forgive me. You already know how I do, though. You are one of my loyals. But I had some powerful and nice personal sessions today. I only had 3, and I enjoy each and every single one of them. Yeah, come on, girl, get you one. I still got slots open. China's the only one, and I'm doing 5, guys. I feel like I spoke to Quanda tonight. Is Quanda up in here? I feel like I spoke to her tonight. But honey, at this point in time, who knows? Andrea, I thought about you. I don't even know if you still up in this thing. I thought about you yesterday. Me too. Yes, we up in here. Look, Saint, I told you. Never mind, Diva. My good friend just said he was wanting her too. And that's how them Leos do. Baby. And it's because they the sun, baby, they think that you supposed to jump when they want you to. And if you don't jump when they want you to, baby, that Leo ain't gonna allow that. They prideful. So you know what I'm saying? Before they allow you to flat out reject them, they'll take that silence as rejected and go ahead and start preparing other places. You know, I don't know. One thing that I noticed about that Leo, he's a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? He's a sweetheart. And I don't want like he was young. I have no business fooling with that one, honey. He was young. I have no business fooling with that baby. Honey. But oh my gosh, honey. The woman that he ends up with, honey, she better have her shit together. You better not be out here fucking playing with my little tenderoni, honey. Anywho. But that was one thing that I noticed about that little young Leo is I don't know. All I'm gonna say is get it while the getting is good, and don't try to spin the block on a scorned Leo or a Leo that felt rejected, because you just never. It's not gonna be the same. Okay, it's not gonna be the same. I do feel like that if you at least if you don't have enough skin in the game. If you got skin in the game with Leo, baby, Leo ain't going no motherfucking where. If you got skin in the game with a Leo, baby, they ain't going nowhere. As a toxic trait of a Leo is they do stay beyond they stay beyond they welcome, honey. And then once they stay beyond they welcome at first time, my God, my God, my God, my God. Baby, everybody to them is a bitch, honey. Everybody to them is a bitch. Once they overstay that one relationship, and when they overstayed it, they got played. Shh, baby, every other female or male that walks across that Leo's gonna be a bitch. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But yes, ha. um, Christy, go okay, Christy, rewind it. I wish I would have looked at the time. Rewind it to when I was doing the expressions, to the Pisces expression, because I spoke directly to you, Christy. It ain't that far back. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes max. I hope you're feeling okay, Christy. What happened? Oh my. Immediately, I'm not a doctor. I'm not. I'm just a naturalist. But immediately I heard milk. I heard milk. Immediately I heard milk with a little bit of salt. I don't know why, but I did. But don't be taking my advice. And honey, baby, don't you be taking my advice. Oh, she's in that thing. There she go, low key. There she go. Okay, but I did speak to you. Okay, I was like, damn, did I speak? Did she show up? I couldn't remember. Okay, I knew you was gonna be quiet. You just crossed my mind. I love you, girl. We love you. I keep me some pink Himalayan salt. I keep me some pink Himalayan salt. Y'all, I said I was gonna read these comments and completely then got daggone distracted. How often do you do them? What you mean, Monica? How often do I do what, baby? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to read the comments now. Yeah, she was here just quiet. The minis. I do the minis. It's just that random. It's just that random. But usually if I'm on a live, I usually put it in the title whether I'm gonna do free yes nos or minis. Um let me go check. I got some wine and babies. Let me go check and see what's going on. Y'all, I thought they was in there fussing and fighting, and they was not. They in there playing the Baby Yoda Monopoly game. Boy, I love being a mom. I absolutely love it. Um, China, I missed the late night because it was too late in Germany. Girl, I had questions when I'm about to have some good times. I didn't even do questions last night. And the first half was about the sexual part. But shit, last night's message got pretty shit. It went beyond sexual messages last night. Last night was a nice session. That's a live, but that's only for people that are looking to heal. That the end of that live got pretty deep. But let me see. You so welcome, Monica. Lainey, where is your last name from? Kenya. Kenya. Hey y'all, I'm gonna watch the playback. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Megan. What are the places that I'm definitely going to? Ooh. Ooh. You were preaching in that live. I wish I caught it live, but I sure did get the medicine on the playback. I know that's right. Look, that's one, like, I'm going to be honest with you. That's one that your girl has saved. I saved that one. I saved that one. I don't even, and I got access to it on the download on multiple ends on the computer. But baby, it's saved. I emailed it to myself. That last one, last night. I'm glad y'all feel that way. I'm so glad y'all feel that way. But China, I'm confused on what it is you want know what you want me to look at on this mini. Haha, yes. Since I'm getting one from you anyways about the Sagittarius, there it goes. I have another question. Shall I write one of the Scorpios that I've mentioned? Okay. This is for China. And then I got Lainey after China. All right. China wants to know, should he write one of the Scorpios mentioned before? Should China write one of the Scorpios? I got Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. It says confrontation may arise, and that's because whether you like it or not, baby, it looks like that there's about to be an inevitable conversation with someone from one's past. And it does look like that inevitable conversation from someone from your past is going to result in something getting a fresh start. I ain't gonna hold you, Pooh. What's that? If this is gonna be a situation, there was no there was no progress the first time around. It didn't move, it didn't go anywhere the first time around. There's going to be some sort of inevitable conversation to take place in that dynamic. And if I'm going to be, yeah, and in in that situation, I do feel like this is going to be happening sooner than you recognize. And therefore, I just feel like that you would end up juggling. Either you would end up being juggled with this Scorpio, or you would end up juggling them, because there is some sort of, is this inevitable? Is this judgment for China? Upright for yes, reverse for no. No, it's that, it's the, no, no, no. So what I was assuming was going to be an inevitable conversation from someone from your past. It's this person. It's one of the Scorpios. So it looks like one of those Scorpios that you're interested in is about to be reuniting with something from their past. So I gotta know on that. I would ask a question, but I'm gonna just trust the process and remind myself something is around the corner. Well, can I pull you an angel message for your donation, Sainted? I'm gonna scroll to the bottom. Can I pull you an angel message then? We still on the live, or are we on the minis? We're on the mini reads. We're on the mini reads, Megan. I just got one thing. 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 Okay, so I just have one question, Sainted. Do you remember? Because for some reason, I remember very clearly. And one of your readings, I almost want to say that I had on a black dress. Hell, I think I looked real damn good that day. I told you that I felt there was a Sagittarius. Why do I feel like that I am in that energy? And I just asked, is what I'm feeling, am I feeling what I'm feeling? Is this real? Am I feeling what I'm feeling? Not only did I just get the Virgo card, but I got a yes. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to play matchmaker, but I'm just saying, I think you two motherfuckers might be up in this community for a reason. That's all I'm saying. And if y'all bite on that, all I can say is this right here. It comes off as something that could be very practical, because the both of you all are going to need time to maneuver anyways. And it's just going to fucking make sense, but only with slow and steady. Okay. So, meaning, if anybody bites off of what Kiki is saying, all of that overly sexual energy is not slow and steady. But I definitely feel like that if the two of y'all bit on what it is that I'm feeling, I actually feel like that it would be very practical, very healing. And who knows? The ManjulaAwakening might be officially putting together my first official couple. I'm just saying. But let me mind my motherfucking business. Oh, thank you, Harold. Thank you, Harold. Oh, thank you. You got a question? I got you tonight if you got a question for a mini read. Hey, Trees. Hey. Sainted is a guy and Sainted is single. Sainted is a guy. He is a Virgo. He is single. And I don't know the proper terminology, but he likes his same gender. That's all I'm saying. I know you are the best. Oh, thank you, Harold. I love you so much. Thank y'all so much. That's all I'm saying. But let me get Saint to his angel message, because essentially that's all him wanted. And I've seen both of y'all's pictures. Let me just throw that out there. I've seen both y'all's pictures. I thought that was funny too. That both of y'all felt the need to send me pictures of y'all. I thought that was so cute. But I swear, I'm just gonna get back to minding my business. Spirit, what is the angel message for Sainted tonight? Look, I got 1001, and y'all know your girl got my Ace of Swords. I got my Ace of Swords. So let me just read these cards. It says spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. Well, damn, it just sounds like to me, Spirit is giving me a whole lot of Ace of Swords energy, but let me just mind my business. A new phase or religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. My two chatterboxes shut up when I played matchmaker. I hope I didn't overstep a line, y'all. I'm sorry if I did. I promise you it was out of love. Anyways, 5, 5, 5, 5. Clarity. You aren't a victim of your circumstances. Rather, you're the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shit. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Oh, I got you, Megan. Yes. You got it, boo. You so welcome. In their due time, we all got our stuff that we working through. All right, Miss Laney, it's all you, Pooh. I almost missed the whole thing. Look at you, just in time. Um, Megan, send me, because Laney's before you. So if you email me a voice clip, I'll pause it and I'll listen to it. So email me a voice clip of what it is that you're thinking, and I'll figure out how to ask it. How about that? December 16th. I know that's right. Well, Abby, tonight is not free questions. I might come on here. I might come on here this weekend and do some free questions. I'm not sure, y'all. I didn't really have a specific question. Just with okay, I got you, Pooh. Lainey wants a mini read. Spirit, what we got for Lainey tonight? And I am so behind on emails, y'all. So y'all bear with me, okay? Do it again in the part. You know what? Look at Harold, y'all. Harold is coming through. Let me see. Because I did enjoy that vibe. I did enjoy that vibe. And it's like the universe fills my cup at the same time. Ooh, it's supposed to be fairly nice tomorrow too. It does look like it's supposed to be fairly nice tomorrow. So I'm going to say we may do a free question tomorrow or Monday. We'll see what the divine got. Abney, I'm going to message about a personal reading. You are so on point all the time. Abby, tonight you can get a $10 mini read if you just let me try to. Can you see the pinned comment, Abby? Let me see if I can get it on the screen really quick. So Abby, you can get because I think I'm only Sainted was a Sainted 1, China 2. Yeah, I've got one more spot, Abby. I guess what are the vibes tonight currently at his house? Okay, I got you. All right, this is for Lainey Spirit. We're going in for Lainey. What are the messages that we have for Lainey this evening? Oh 0303. Keywords on this card say success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. There's something about a collaboration. Let's see. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. There's something about a collaboration, a creative collaboration, that you're going to be asked to seize this opportunity. It is passion oriented. I'm feeling more your professional life. Oh my goodness, Lainey, this is gorgeous. We got the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the Six of Wands. Now the challenge is we do have the Four of Pentacles, but slow and steady will win this race. So I do feel like that you're reserved as it pertains to this opportunity. But I am getting the energy to tell you that there's an opportunity that's going to be presenting itself to you. I do feel like that you're initially going to have reserves as it pertains to this. I do feel like that you're clear to move forward on it. I got the Chariot and the Six of Wands. You're going to be very victorious as it pertains to this opportunity. Seize it. Don't allow it to go to waste. Yeah, I'm asking what the Four of Pentacles is. It's the Hermit. So I feel like that you're kind of held back because this is going to require you to come out of isolation, or why do I feel the need? I do feel like that there is a collaboration, but I don't know, Lainey. Let me see. Is this what she needs? A major arcana if you're telling her to do this. So you're kind of wanting to, I think that you're kind of reserved from wanting to collaborate with something or someone. I really keep hearing creative venture. I don't know why I keep hearing that. I do feel like that this is going to require you to take a compromise, to make some sort of compromise here. I feel like that you may have recently or previously made a decision that it was best for you to go at this situation alone And so when this opportunity arises, you may feel like that it's against your better judgment. Am I ringing? Page of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely an offer that's coming in for you that you're gonna have to take a chance on this. There's an opportunity that's coming in, and you may have in recent days come to the conclusions that it was just best for you to do something alone. And so you may initially like kind of be resistant to this or think that it's too much of a risk. Please seize this opportunity. I'm not getting Pisces up here. That's probably what it is. I'm not, if anything, I'm getting a Cancer or a Virgo. I'm not getting Pisces at all. I'm not getting Pisces at all. This is really telling me, so I don't know, maybe you made the declaration that, because with the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit card, this is you kind of like clutching your pearls, not really willing, like, I think you may have just came to some recent conclusion that maybe, I don't know, maybe you're just going to not worry about relationships right now, not worry about entertaining. So with the fact that this opportunity presents itself, you may feel like that it's counterproductive. I do feel like that this is an opportunity for you to take, like this is something to at least peer into it and see what it has to offer. I do feel like that you're being encouraged to use diplomacy, and it is going to require your adaptability. But I do feel like that it is an opportunity worth indulging in. HH. Are there slots left for the mini reads? Let's see. Did that help you, Lainey, or do you need more clarity? Let's see if we can get a little bit more clarity. Is this the new person that she met, Spirit? Can I get a major arcana if this is the new energy that she met? Oh, wow. The Knight of Cups is Pisces. Can I get a major arcana if this is Pisces in the co-parenting? Major arcana if this is Pisces in the co-parenting. This is Pisces, but it ain't got a damn thing to do with co-parenting. Just being honest with you. I ain't here to shoot the shit. This is about the Pisces. It ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the co-parenting, excuse my language. And I do feel like that, let me relook at this. For some, the challenges is that I feel like that you may feel like you've given this situation all that you can get, but I do feel like that there is some sort of communication coming in from the Pisces, wanting bygones to be bygones. I feel like that there is I feel like that you should address this diplomatically, use diplomacy when addressing this situation. I feel like that there is going to, this card even says renewal on it. How did I miss that? I feel like that there's potential here, but I do feel like that there's a compromise, and I feel like that there's this energy of also having to like stop using the child as an excuse, whether that be a thing that you do or a thing that he does. But that's got to kind of stop, because that allowed, like, using it as the child is actually cutting out the requirement of the true vulnerability. Oh, I'm just reaching out because of the child, when in all reality, that's not why the two of you all are reaching out. And that's not, and don't even gaslight yourself and convince yourself that that's why this person is reaching out, because that's not true. Okay. Does that make sense for you, Lainey? Hello, Melanie. I love your, I love you. Does that make sense for you, Lainey? And HH, I think they're all taken. Yes, they are all taken. HH, but I do intend on going live either Saturday, which is tomorrow, or Monday. Okay, for free questions at that. When you see me outside at the park next time, it will be for free questions. Okay, thank Harold for that. Megan wants to check the inside. Yes. Okay. All right, Pooh. As long as you got clarity, I know they're not always easy to digest. What are the vibes between Megan and the Scorpio this evening as she is in his presence? What's the vibes between Megan and the Scorpio this evening? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. I'd agree that you're getting mixed signals, and that's because I feel like that the vibes tonight are those that of being overwhelmed. I can't remember if I told you this or if I told someone else this, but I feel like I should have told you this, even if I didn't tell you this. I fear that the two of you all are going to try to jump back in, like you're going to tell yourself that you're not going to just move forward, but the two of you all are going to try to just jump in where you two left off at. And it's almost like you're already doing it, and that's going to cause this feeling of overwhelm. So I do feel like that tonight I can understand why the signals are mixed, because at the bottom of the deck I got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, but out on the table I have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And what that's telling me is that while the two of you all are in each other's presence, like let's just say that y'all sitting on the couch watching a movie, let your thoughts wander too long and y'all thinking about something that happened in the past that may end up with like, shit, I can't believe I'm sitting here with this motherfucker. I don't even know why I'm sitting here right now. Something like that is like swarming around in the subconscious with tonight's vibes, which is what is causing the mixed signals. And I do feel like that you're not, the two of you all are kind of like jumping back in and either expecting things to be moving forward, fast paced. I just feel like that there needs to be a better pace needs to be determined. You're not in the driver's seat. Thank you, Spirit. I know for a fact I told you that it was going to be important for you to be in the driver's seat. And I don't feel like you're in the driver's seat, because if I'm going to be 1,000% honest with you, I feel like in this moment that your intuition may have told you that tonight was not a good night to go over there. At least that's what I feel intuitively. Yes, I'm right. Your intuition, something was trying to tell you that tonight may not have been the best night to go over there, and maybe just have maybe like some sort of phone conversation and leave it at that. But I do feel like that you went against your intuition and went over there. It did, definitely did. Yeah. And see, that's what I told you, that in your session, it is going to be so important for you to get in the driver's seat of this connection. I also want to throw this out there, Miss Lady. I know Harold's a Sagittarius. Harold's daughter is a Sagittarius too. I have paid attention to the jargon between the two of you all in the chat. And I feel like for me, Megan, the way that the universe has worked for me is no matter what, there's always, the universe always sprinkles me somebody that inadvertently swoops me under their wing and kind of acts as a protector. Okay. When I first started to blow up on here, it was in the form of JG. JG held the chat down like a mug. You heard me? Held it down. He the way that he would talk to me, because I'm not that good at speech. Like, I'm not that good at pronouncing words, okay? And so he would break it down for me in a way that I would be able to put that shit together. So like it came to, and then just as there was a transition between me and JG, Quanda stepped up to the front. And Quanda used to watch from the back. Quanda's shy as fuck, but she used to watch from the back. But just as me and JG was going through this awkward transition, and then we had this other phony ass moderator. I'm gonna say it, yes, phony, not willing to do the mirror work. And just as that transition was happening, Quanda stepped up, and that was nobody but the divine. So I do want you to just pay attention to what's around you at the times when you are resisting listening to your intuition. Because when I was speaking to her today and I caught that nugget, I can't lie that you popped straight into my mind. So please start listening to your intuition better, because you have to get in the driver's seat if you don't want to watch this crash and burn again. Hey, can I please call you um the name tag that you had in the Zoom session? Cause I think that's Young Yak, but I don't know if that's Young Yak. Yeah, I gotta listen to what I hear the first time. You do, baby. You do. You do. All right. So the next one is Abby. Yes. Okay, EJ. Thank you. Yeah, but it is Young Yak. Okay. 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 Eric. Okay. Okay. Eric. Okay. All right, y'all. So Abby, it's all you, Abby. How are you doing today? How are you feeling after that session? Yay, not sure if I should give him a chance or if I should fucking run. I don't feel like I can trust him. I got you, Pooh. Family is over, so I decided to stay a while, but I'm gonna go on ahead and bounce. That's right. That's right. His family is over. And see, that's another thing. Family can show up as interference as well. And I'm going to be honest with you. With what you divulged to me in our session to stabilize the ground between you and him, family is an interference. And I just want you to look at it from this perspective. When we're dating, we ain't out there meeting their family early on. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. When you're dating, they're not taking you to their mom's house immediately. And that's because you are trying to build a foundation for you and them to stand on, so that when the family starts to come in there, whatever they have to add to it, it doesn't crumble the foundation. So if I'm going to be honest with you, I understand that you guys have children, have a child together. I just don't feel like that the foundation between you and the Scorpio is strong enough to try to simulate, whatever, try to create a family picture. It's just not there right now. It's too fragile. I'm literally integrated into his family. I understand that. And I'm not asking you to deintegrate, but I am asking you to make sure that before trying to move forward on furthering that integration, the pillar has to be focused on and I understand that you guys have children, have a child, but the reason that you're integrated into that family is not because of the child, but it is because of him. So that relationship needs to be focused. Just like, let's just be honest. You have to focus on that relationship before, especially with me knowing the wounds that come from that. Okay. Abby's mind is a Pisces as well. Hello, Esperanza. You so welcome, beautiful. You so welcome. Emulate. Thank you. All right, Abby, I'm on you now. Let's see. The Pisces in Abby's life. I'm going to put that up on the screen so I can go back to the bottom. Should Abby give the Pisces a chance or should she run? She feels like she can't trust them. Let's see. Should Abby give this Pisces a chance? It's going to require I'm going to say no, because I feel like that in order to give them a chance, it's going to require you to make a compromise. You're going to have to make a compromise to give this person a chance. And because you're going to have to make that compromise to give this person a chance, you're going to be disappointed with the results of that compromise. So no, because you would be making a compromise that you wouldn't be happy with. And that's just the truth. So I would definitely hold back from this one. Excuse me. Yeah, run, India. Matter of fact, what'd you say? Should I run? Fucking run. Do it, boo. Now. Yeah. What's the blockage? What's the blockage? The blockage is you deserve somebody who is going to emotionally support you. The blockage is that this person is not able to support you emotionally or love you fully. That's the blockage. Yeah. We got to pray for him. My gut tells me he's on the down. Is he on the down? Shit. Is he on the down low? I just seen the commitment card, so he's definitely not available. Even the thought of being on the down low, run, girl. Ain't that the truth? That's so crazy because in my algorithm today, I don't even watch this shit. So I have no idea why it popped up. But it was this guy who was recording at an apartment complex of a woman discovered her man in the bottom of another man on his birthday in her apartment, and she had moved him. She had only met this guy and been with him for 3 weeks. So they moved in together in 3 weeks, and his birthday was within that 3 weeks. And baby, she had balloons up and everything. And I guess she had been out and about, and when she came back, baby, that's what she came back to. And the person, I'm not gonna lie, I hated the situation for everybody that was actually inside of the situation, and I was disgusted at the person that was recording the situation because he recorded the person that was walking out, the third party. He recorded the 3-week boyfriend, and he recorded the woman that had been humiliated in her own shit, in her own apartment. But so I'm with her. The thought of it, baby, you better run in the other fucking direction. Screaming, I know. It would be. That is traumatic. That is traumatic. And that's what she was doing, is screaming. Do you hear me? Like, I really, like, the empath in me, like, I don't know. My heart was just cringing watching it. But for some reason, I couldn't turn it off either. But my heart did cringe while I was watching it. Anyways. I was going to say, why am I shuffling these cards? Because I want to know if this Pisces is on the down low. That's why. Because you know. Well, I'm going to say I definitely feel like that he has fantasy. Like, I definitely, at the bare minimum, watches gay porn. At the bare minimum, watches the porn of it. He is, girl, run. At the bare minimum, he does watch porn. Okay, baby. The haircut that wet inside. Okay, hold on. I just told you, Pooh. Yeah, even China said run. I'm telling you, and China is a gay male. Okay, so it's sainted. Not that it matters, not because we love them dearly, but I'm just saying, baby, these are people that are telling you to run. I'd listen to them. I'd listen to them. Why are we like this in Sagittarius? It's because we got some prayer we need. That's why. China is against Sagittarian. China has not had good experience with Sagittarian men. I'm sure that's the consensus of everyone in here. Run the other fucking direction. That's right. That's right, Pooh. Mm-hmm. Run. Y'all, I have thoroughly enjoyed y'all this evening. I thoroughly have. I'm a bad man and I hate that keeping a. Come on. Come on. That's right. That's selfish. It's selfish. It's unfair. I mean, you like what you like and you do what you want. That's right. Because why hurt people? That's right. That's right. You like what you like, and there's nothing wrong with that. But to think that you can rob someone else of a choice, just like I'm gonna be honest with you, like we're talking about, like down low energy. But even that cheating shit, I'm gonna tell you something, baby. Ain't no need you cheating on me because 9 times out of 10, I tell you to get, I tell you, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Be honest with me because you'll never know what type of shit I can, baby. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius affected by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Baby, my imagination is beautiful. Do you hear me? Imagination is on point. So don't lie to me. Don't think you got to rob me of a choice because you just never know what the fuck I might entertain. And quite frankly, I'm just going to throw this out there. Don't cheat on me. Don't make me no side woman. Don't make me no side woman. And I'm a whole lot of a woman to love. But I understand poly relationships. Not saying that I would be able to thrive in one, but I understand poly relationships. So don't take my fucking choice away from me. That's just me. That's just me. Just be honest. Why cheat? I want fun too. Oh, you think it's going to rain hard tomorrow, Esperanza? You got me weak over here. Shit, we're going to keep it real now. We're going to keep it real. For real. Y'all, it's 9/11. My baby girl's in the shower, so my son is gonna get bored. So let me go entertain the CEO. Um, Baby, I swear his daddy trapped me with him. His daddy knew. His daddy knew what he did when he did it. And his daddy confirmed that after he called after the incident to make sure I was not on birth control. Ignorant shit. Anyways, but you could tell my baby was a trap baby. You could tell that my son was a trap baby because baby, he own it. He think he is the. He'll tell you, I'm the king of this house. He's 4. He's 4. He will tell you that he's the king of this house. He's the man of this house. So yeah, the CEO, he definitely understood the assignment that unfortunately his father put him here on the earth on. I feel like anyways, because he's very dominating, very controlling. I went in the store the other day, and this one guy, he he said, "Damn, you thick." And my response, and I looked at him and I said, "I'm a lot more than that." And I just kind of, turned around, right, and went on about my business. And the young man kept on trying to talk. And at that point, I was just utterly disgusted. So I didn't really have too much to him. But I heard the empath in me heard what he was trying to put down, right? And so he had said something along the lines that I'm not like every other dude out here in the streets. So I simply turned and looked at him and I said, "But honey, you definitely just acted like every other dude out here in the streets." I said, "So we got to think twice." Sitting there just like this. My 4-year-old. Sitting there just like this. And that man. Well, I tell you, I'm just telling you. Honey, I'm just telling you. That boy, he understood his assignment. That's all I can tell you. These boys really do run our lives. Now, for real. Yeah, they really do. Now, they really do. I do. I love mine, honey. I do. You love that for me? And that's because he's doing his job. You right. You right. You right. He understood his assignment. He understood his assignment. You so welcome. I love y'all too. I like y'all being here. As Harold gave me more and more reason to do the lives because I love this jargon, the back and forth. Harold called it a community. But y'all, I'm gonna go out here and entertain the CEO. I absolutely love y'all. Y'all hug yourself. Y'all go be great. And remember, we all have the ability to make a difference in this world. We just simply gotta go be great. I love you. Don't get it twisted. He knows exactly what he is supposed to be doing. Going to do it live.